Hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna be whipping again. I'm gonna whip from down there, whip that area right there. I mean, it's kind of diveable, but I just want to be safe because it kind of hurt my neck and my wrist, so I think I'll just whip today. So I'm gonna walk down this way, gonna start from there, whip that area there, and then eventually go around that corner if nothing bites over there. I'm not gonna be fishing for very long, but I'll see you on the grounds. Well, I was whipping for a while and pretty much only getting small nibbles, so it wasn't very productive here. And this is one of my last few casts before I moved on. It was a beautiful sunny day. It's still kind of fun. I'm doing a medium speed retrieve here because it is shallow, a lot of boulders here. I dived this area hoping to pick up like moanos but I don't see much of anything in the water other than yellow tanks. I don't even see the humuhumu eleles. So it was pretty dead. And then right as I get to the edge, something takes it, and of course, it's a little hinalea. So it bit right as I was pulling the bait up, but that was pretty much the only fish I caught on the left side. I'm gonna be moving on. Only caught one hinalea. I'm going that way. So I'm gonna cross over the rocks over there, get to that point right over there. See you when we get there. Well, I made it to the point. I'm gonna be whipping all this area right here. It's kind of calm there. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just go diving over there. We'll see. Well, the viz is pretty good on this side, but I see almost nothing in the water. So I'm making a short cast toward the shore and doing a retrieve. And the grounds here, you've seen it in some of my diving videos, a lot of boulders. Pretty shallow, but it's been kind of slow. I cast a few before this cast and nothing bit. And it's been a pretty rough week, but like my car broke, computer broke, had problems with the water at the house, and so but when you get out on the water and start fishing, it feels like you can let it all go. So it's kind of amazing how the mind works. It's like, even though I was glad to go fishing, it's clouded by the negativity of the thoughts of what happened. And even though like I try to meditate and train and try to put it out of my mind, somehow nothing does it like fishing. I mean, this is really like meditation. So started thinking about the negative stuff, my sore neck and everything. Oh, hooked up. But once I'm fishing, you just kind of hear the water, and you're feeling the anticipation, the excitement of when you catch it. And even though you just catch a hinalea, just that thrill of the hookup is something else. So I caught like 4 more hinalea, and I decided, well, which is kind of weird, I'm catching hinalea whipping with a lead, so I'm going to change to a floater. So I put a launcher on and threw toward the shore, and gonna see how it goes. I'm just in my drag there, and then when I'm using a floater, I'm barely turning the reel and trying to look to see if I can see. My eyes are so bad, it's hard for me to see the orange of the floater, but trying to see the action. But what's really interesting at this point is by doing that slow retrieve and keeping tension on the line, I mean, it's almost like training for martial arts, or just meditating. I stop seeing and just feel it, because like sometimes, like I said, I can't see it, but you're just kind of in the moment. And maybe that's what the purpose of this day was, is to put me back in the moment. And when you're in the moment, and things like the pain in my neck, the pain in my back, kind of disappear. I mean, of course, like my wrists kind of hurt when I'm casting, but just the slow retrieve, hearing the ocean, hearing the waves lap up against the rocks. Time kind of just slows down. And I set the hook there and kind of went in the rock there, but I know immediately that it's another Hinalea because it's so easy. And sure enough, I don't know what, this was like over 10 Hinalea at this point. The interesting thing though is I don't feel bummed. And I think that's what was really important and was kind of special for this day. I didn't feel bummed that I was catching the Hinalea. I was just so happy and grateful to be out here. Well, I went back to the lead, whipping back out toward the shore, getting toward the end of the session. Caught like so many Hinalea, and just a little bit tired, but feel really calm and feel really happy, relieved, like all the negativity is gone. And then I'm hooked up, and I'm thinking, oh, this is not a Hinalea. Is it a Moano? It's putting up a good fight, and I'm thinking, oh, I have something for dinner. And it gets in, and I see color, and it's not a Moano. It's one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean. It's a Christmas tree wrasse. These guys are so beautiful. All the colors. It's just a big Hinalea. I threw that guy back, and that was it. Well, it wasn't the most productive day fishing, but it was still fun. All I caught was Hinalea. Or wrasses. Well, I did catch that big Christmas tree wrasse, which is, like, to me, one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean. But sorry I didn't bring home anything interesting for you guys, but that's how fishing is. I'm still grateful to be out here. Hopefully I'll be able to dive next weekend. I gotta get my neck fixed. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and aloha.